because we know what they're a league leader in, but how well can you do the other things that you need to do on that side of the ball? To me, this is a chance for the lesser heralded guys this season to come through and help earn a victory. I think how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100 plus the next.
First play and a first pass for Murray. Ertz has it left side. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage.
He was able to react quickly.
Going quickly out wide to Moore. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pick this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Murray. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Cardinals at 500 now, 4-4 on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there in its second.
Man, early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
Shotgun now for Murray. He's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. With that catch, he's now 18 away from 1,000, so he's at 982. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They run behind center with Conner. He will push his way down to about the 14.
Side of the ball, held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting...
Those big fellas, because the offensive line is putting something together that allows them to continue to control the ball. I know a lot of people think they get fatigued on a long drive. Actually, a lot of times the reverse happens. They actually get energized because they're controlling the ball. And they're the ones getting...
Out is Tucker McCann now to try the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. McCann's kick is good. And the Cardinals have the first in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not enough.
I say yes, yes, and yes, because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Able to get this one to McBride. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he gets this one across the... He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this ball is going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot. Chicago. An option handoff given to Conner. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. A check on the numbers last week for Connor. 16 carries, 76 yards.
Step prior to the game. Going up against a team that struggled against the run has only emboldened them to run the football more. I expect 40 to 50 carries in this game.
From the 41, Murray. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. He's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, straight hands, great ability to finish the catch.
On play action, it's Murray. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the Bears are going to take over once. From the 2 now, second and goal. Montgomery diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the catch made by Hopkins. He'll be upped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. He'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the gun, a give to Connor. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
It's left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down. You'll have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get it.
Matter rising now on to put this one away. What a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line. Here on 4th down. Here's Connor on the read option. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. That's a stumble. Murray going to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Connor. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 21. Give him 11 yards.
Hit him with the football, and they picked up the 1st down.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
At the quarterback, when you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball, but the assignment gets mixed up. That's the end result.
A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4 before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's Murray. And this will be swung out here for Connor. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals are once again.
The football had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bears! A great play there.
9 times out of 10.
But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Murray. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he's upended at the 33. Fields tapping it forward. Jet sweep. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Damn, look at they're pulling out the damn trick plays. Little flips.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
On 2nd and 11 now. Fields. Oh, that's into a double team.
Oh, give me that, you son of a bitch.
Past the 20. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown. And this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt...
In real life, I bet in a few years you're going to hear his name a lot.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And he'll get into the end zone to push the...
Too much fight. Murray plows it in. And then he does the Zen. He's doing some yoga.
And that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
Back to throw. Fields.
Yep. Yeah, he shook.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. He'll start the drive with a give to Connor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe...
Perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3-3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
42 yards rushing for him now to this point. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, Murray now on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Connor. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here.
Nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Connor up the middle. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Here's a throw out wide to Anderson. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Giving it. Oh, Connor loses it.
Oh, Andy likes passing the ball to the offensive lineman.
That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like, it's almost like...
Over the middle, complete. And it's a fumble. And this is picked up by the Bears. And his guys are going to get
Speak of the devil.
37-yard line.
This drive didn't end well. You couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Looking for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long...
Defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustment.
And he is in. Touchdown.
Man. Montgomery's running with purpose.
With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Bears have taken. Then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watch their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they've just got to find a way to get it done.
Here's a handoff to Connor. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use it. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air. but no, incomplete.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the fourth and final quarter. On 1st and 10 is Conner, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They use great leverage.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way.
Oh, we'll take that.
Races down the right side.
Nice.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field. And
Defense here ready to take over. And at this stage, in the fourth, they need to work this into the end zone. A field goal doesn't do much. We'll see if they can cash in following the fumble recovery. And they corral him just a couple.
Big hole up the middle for Conner.
64 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it does, they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
And Murray's going to keep this. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to bringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting and waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized, and down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
Murray now, 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. A late turnover so often the
Progressions, but eventually his internal clock went
We're going to go cover 3 flat.
to make a run for it, and he ends up sliding down with a solid gain.
Now Fields.
Screenplay.
They'll set up the screen.
Not today.
Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up
Again, look who it is.
And I know that
Isaiah
didn't work out
Simmons.
the way they thought, but I don't think it was a bad time to call this play. You're thinking on 3rd down, you might possibly see some pressure. You might see a blitz. So they tried to set up the screen, but that one was...
Offense back out and ready to go. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Meanwhile, Murray's throw complete there to Moore. And this will be good for a pick.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
And down not long after. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And Murray will run it here.
Oh, big run. Big run.
He does have the 1st down. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. A nice run there. He calls his own number, gets the 1st down, and then slides to a stop before he has to take any contact. Up by the Bears. And they take possession.
Are you freaking kidding me, man?
36-yard line.
I thought I pushed the extra. Turned it off maybe.
Right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and effort.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess
There we
there,
go.
making a nice play defensively.
Oh, the former Bear
They wind
making
up
a stop.
losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Considering they've seen him have some big gains against him throughout this.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And he can't get a throw away.
Got him.
He's taken down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Completion here to Claypool. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the 1st down.
All right, I should have enough time to get down field goal range.
Santos
3 timeouts, 35 seconds left.
This game here in the final minute of play. I tell you, the life of a...
These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never a doubt.
Had a good effort on the return there.
Oh, and that is going to help right there.
Up to the 33. The football back in the hands of the Arizona Cardinals.
Plays, pick up nice bits of yardage.
Target the sidelines.
Target the sidelines because you want to get out of bounds and make sure that clock stops. Because if the clock stays running, that makes things that much tougher for you. It can always bleed out on you.
The Cardinals going to use the...
And so it all has to come together properly.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession.
Are you freaking kidding me, man?
We say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions in this fourth quarter of play. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This from 52, and this for the win.
Oh my God, he missed it. Are you kidding me? Did I get lucky?
But it's no good as it stands.
God almighty. It was meant to be.
He delivered the tough yards. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And he is going to lose yardage here. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
If you're a selfish player.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one.
There we go. Defense stood up that time.
The product of Nigeria by way of Canada. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Now a first throw here in overtime. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They hope to move the chains. What can Murray do now with his drive? He'll get this to counter underneath. And oh, he's just going to be short here. Maybe by half a foot.
Then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
And stopped him in his tracks. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. Down. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. On 1st down, it's Fields. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll be a 3rd and long, and defensively, not a real surprise. They're in the dime. From the 50, here's Fields. Escape, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It's a loss in 10 at their own 18. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This is Anderson, and he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. A gain of 11 to kick off the... That's not a bad idea. Go with the age and the experience.
Yeah, because sometimes the young guys, they give you the fresh legs and give you all that bounce. But in this type of a situation, sometimes those legs slow down a little bit as the enormity of the moment overwhelms them. The veteran guys, they...
To throw is Murray. Gets this to Moore. And out across midfield down to the 45.
They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
A bit of an opening there on the 1st down run as they get this forward for a yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try and run for it with Connor. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. This to win it in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. And the Cardinals win it. And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home. It is always such a treat, Charles, in the NFL when you can go on the road and get a victory, and that's exactly